That's red, all right. Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky and I love all things fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. If you're interested in how I achieved this red glitter makeup look, then just keep on watching. The fact that I'm so oily right now is not sitting well with me because it's like 15 degrees outside and I'm not sure why I'm so oily, but we're gonna see what happens with the makeup. Okay. I want to do something Valentine's Day themed. So something red. I want to try some glitter. I found these two glitters. They probably look the same exact. I think they probably are the same color. I can't tell. But I have this little thing of glitters that I've had for years. Like I've had these for so long. I want to say probably like 2015, 2016. I thought I would start like doing my own nails and everything. So I bought glitters to, you know, try and do that. I tried doing my nails once, didn't like it, and never really used the glitter again. But lately I have been like picking these up and trying to use them with eye looks. So that is that. I need to go through my palettes to see what I have that's got some red in it. And I had got a question in one of the last hauls about doing like more makeup hauls, incorporating makeup in my hauls, which maybe like concealers and things, but eyeshadow palettes, it's hard for me to, because listen, okay, I have this whole thing full, okay, of eyeshadow palettes of all sizes. Let me move some of these off the top. There has to be a good 50 eyeshadow palettes in here, and all of them aren't necessarily eyeshadow palettes. I think some of these are like contour palettes or highlight palettes or something like that, but it's like palettes galore. So tons of palettes, and they don't get a lot of love already, so I don't want to keep adding more and I don't necessarily get around to using it, because I feel like it's different with body care, because there's different scent profiles, so at some point they'll each get some type of attention, whether I'm using it by itself or layering. But eyeshadow palettes I think are a little more difficult for me to, you know, show tons of attention to. So since I'm trying to do something red, so I'm thinking if I do like a plain matte red shadow and then just trying to apply some glitter over it, I could probably just get away with that. We'll see what happens, but I'm just picking up, random palettes and seeing like if the colors look like something I want to use. So first one I have here is from Colored Rain, and this is their Vivid Pressed Pigments and Shadows, and it's a nice rainbow kind of color story. So I'm actually thinking about this red right here in the top corner. I think it's called Sauce. So I think, you know, this is a contender, so I'm gonna leave this out. And then once I pick whatever palettes I want to use, I'm just leave those out and then put the rest of these away. What else? I need to do my giveaway because I've literally been physically tripping over that bag almost every day, and I've dropped the ball. I done got the PO box and everything, and I haven't even gotten around to taking care of that. But back to these eyeshadow palettes. If you are interested in me doing a collection of all of my eyeshadow palettes, let me know. I will try and do that. So here we have I have the Festival by Juvia's Place, and I'm actually looking at this one here over, actually this one too, that might be okay for transition colors. So This one is Izafa, and this orangey one is Ofala. So, you know, interesting. Might be wanting to try those. So once I have like a color in my head that once I have a color in my head that I want to go with, I just start pulling out palettes and checking their color story to what I want to try. I might swatch some on my lids to see, you know, what the color looks like a little bit. And once I pretty much picked out everything that I'm interested in, then I'll, you know, swatch or keep out what I want to keep out and put back what I want to put back. So I just picked up this other palette. It's called Blend to the Beat from Enhanced Beauty, and it's got this kind of wine color here. So it might look a lot lighter than what it actually is, but this is kind of a wine red color in person. So this is definitely a contender. Oftentimes, this is why I end up sometimes wearing some of the same eye looks, because there's so many palettes, and by the time, you know, having to look through so many to come up with a look can be overwhelming. So here we have the matte book. So we've got this color here. I'm also starting to see that one. Is that the one I was? Yeah. So this one might not be a bad choice either. There's this Jaclyn Hill Volume 2. And this here, this red has kind of like some like shimmer specks in it. And it's got like, I feel like any of these would probably also be nice as well for the look. So I think my palette for tonight is going to be Jaclyn Hill Volume 2. I also have like some pink glitters. So, cause this one's also kind of cute, pink glitter. So maybe if I try red today, right? And then I try, ooh, this is kind of like a magenta. I have some chunky glitter somewhere, but I don't think that it's like red based. I think it's purple based. So let me get started. I got this D-Slick from Urban Decay. It's setting spray. I should probably wait until after the fact, but I'm not. I'm just gonna spray my face with this and then put on some translucent powder, because as you can see, I'm already oily. I need to take these lashes off. I had to leave the house earlier, which is why I have these on, but I'm gonna take these lashes off and, you know, do that. And I'm gonna start putting some of this setting powder in my T-zone, because I'm really oily. As you can already see, I'm like an oil slick, and I didn't even have any makeup on. So now I've got got my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder on my face right now, so that hopefully it contains my oil for a little bit. And next, I do want to touch up my brows, because, you know, they need some attention. But I'm gonna apply this eyeliner tape, makeup tape, and I want to say I found this like Ulta maybe. I found this so long ago, but it's literally like a roll of makeup tape. I think I need to turn my ring light down again. But it's a roll of makeup tape, and you can how I've used it the last couple times is you apply it to like your eye, because I was trying to do like a wing, which the wing came out really cute, but then you couldn't see it over those lashes I had on. So, but I was really proud of the wing. Now the only issue I have with this tape is that it takes me forever to separate the tape from the paper. Boom. So you can, you know, this part goes onto your face. I just hope that I apply it in a way where they're not crooked, because that tends to happen to me. Next, I'm going to grab my Cabral from Benefit. This is in the number 5. I don't know what color name that is, but it's just number 5. My angled brush in Spoolie. This is the Sephora brand brush, you know, that they conned me into buying that I didn't need. I could have just grabbed an elf brush from like Target or something. And every time I say hopefully it doesn't take too long, it ends up taking me like forever. So I'm just continuing filling my brows in, and then I'm gonna highlight the middle part with the LA Pro concealer in the color Fawn. Still haven't been able to find any more of those concealers yet. And now I'm just outlining the outer parts of my brows in the color Chestnut. I did say that while doing this, but I felt like I was talking too much and taking it too long to get to the point. So there's that. So then I used a flat top brush to just blend all of the concealer in, and then I went in with my translucent powder to set all of that. In the same process for the lids, use concealer and then set it with my setting powder. So I think I'm gonna start out with this red one. It's called Heart On. And we're gonna see what happens. So here we go. Okay. I'm gonna take this just above the crease. Oh, that is bright. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm using like bright, vivid colors, it's like I need to hurry up and put it on my eye before I change my mind, because I am liable to change my mind. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Blend, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. That's red, all right. I think I'm gonna go with, I don't know if I want to use, let's see, this is Next and this is Crazy. Maybe if I start out with Next, in the event Crazy's too dark, or if Next isn't dark enough, I could just add Crazy on top. So, new brush, bring that in the crease. I don't think it's dark enough, so I'm just go right on to Crazy. I'm not sure if you're able to tell what Crazy is doing a little. These are dusty. Like by dusty, I mean like, can you see how the palette is? So, I feel like I lost some of that heart one a little. Grab another brush. I'm gonna just see how well I can diffuse, blend, all the above, so that my lines aren't too harsh. So this is how it's looking so far. It's coming along. Trying to trust the process. Trying to trust the process, y'all. Take one of these. I think, yeah, this is an eyeshadow brush. And I'm gonna go with this Living My Best. It's the one that I said that's red with, that looks like it has a little shimmer. And this I'm going to put on the lid. Next, I'm gonna take that brush that I had Crazy on, and I'm gonna try to go over the top because I don't want the red to be up too high on my lid. Okay, so far this is looking pretty interesting, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. At least if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all, even if it's about yourself. So next I'm going to take some lash glue, same glue I use for my strip lashes, and I'm going to apply it over my lid. But I'm going to try to be mindful of not bringing it down too far so that I can still, you know, apply my eyeliner. I was told that a little goes a long way when applying this stuff, and I feel like I never listened. So I don't know the perfect ratio of lash glue to apply. Where's my brush? I literally just pulled the brush out and I can't find it. So let's get started. So here I got a little bit of glitter here, and I'm just applying and hoping it sticks. So, before I add any more glitter, I want to put on my eyeliner so that I can kind of get a better idea of how I'm looking. So I'm using my super precise eyeliner from the brand Essence. I got this from Ulta. So once I get my eyeliner on, I can see if I can bring my glitter down a little, because I started it up pretty high. I literally feel like I have to stop breathing to apply eyeliner. I mean, I feel like once I put on the lash, if I put on lashes, you probably won't be able to tell that I can use a little extra glitter. Ooh, almost took myself out. I'm gonna go back in with that that dark wine color. I'm just gonna bring it in over here. So here's how it's looking so far. I'm not sure how my wings are, but again, my lashes are most likely gonna hide that. I got glitter all over my face. It's not even funny. Contacts getting dry. It's a lot happening right here right now. We're gonna keep it moving. The glitter is not looking terrible right now, so I'm not hating it. I would just like to see the full look together so that I can. So I have this sample from Hello Fat Pores Be Gone Matte Primer from First Aid Beauty. Next, what comes after that? Foundation. Using my Becca foundation in the color Sienna. I've had this for a while. And I have a couple other Becca products, and it's making me sad knowing that, you know, they are like out of business and I won't be able to get some of their stuff anymore. Because truth be told, Becca got some of the best glosses. So there's that. I'm gonna use my De-Slick and spray my brush. Yeah, see how that's kind of like melting right on in? I do like the foundation and the color. I do think when I first got it, I didn't really appreciate it as much. I think probably because of how it was oxidizing. It was like turning orangey. Like my skin was turning orangey after like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. We don't want to be orange. Like, I still want to be brown, but I don't want to be like orangey. But I think now that since I'm putting it on pretty much just to record content, I don't think I'm wearing it that long for it to oxidize that bad. Because for the most part, when I'm recording, like if I record in the evening, I try to record close to when I know I'm about to get in the shower, so it's not gonna be in my face too long, so I could just, you know, wash it right off. But I mean, you know, it looks good so far. My beauty blender, I'm also spray that with the De-Slick, and we just gonna further pat that on in to the skin. So when I was looking at the Becca foundations that were in the stores I went to when I went to Marshall's and TJ Maxx. They had foundation and concealers, but they were too light, so like there's nothing I could do with those, so I wasn't gonna waste my money. So next I'm gonna use this Fenty concealer in the color 420. I feel like at this point I need to take this tape off. Ooh, my wings are not even, so it looks like the wing on this side is a little more full, so I'm gonna just try and freestyle this side. And I should have took the tape off a little sooner because now there's clear lines of demarcation. I'm just trying to use whatever is left on this foundation brush. Okay. What was I doing? Concealer. So, and make sure my beauty blender is still damp. I am looking, it's giving very much Oompa Loompa right now. So hopefully, okay, hopefully I can get that together. So pulling out setting powder again. First I'm gonna like pack it in, and then I'm gonna leave that like that for now. Black Radiance contour palette, medium to dark. I'm just going with that contour color. And hopefully I'm in the right spot, right? Whoops, I almost dropped the brush. Okay. I think that helped me a little bit. Okay. I'm with it. I'm just gonna grab me another brush. This one's kind of pointy. I feel like I'm supposed to draw a line around here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know, okay? I don't know. I don't know what the people do when they do it, how they do it, none of that. So if it look like I don't know what I'm doing, I don't, okay? I don't. You know how to do the whole contour, no sculpting thing, okay? Give me some tips, because I don't know. Next, I'm going to break out my Fenty bronzer in the color Mocha Mommy, okay? Toss that right over it. You know what's funny? It's going to take me much longer, and it's taking me much longer to do my makeup than it's going to take for me to actually record what I'm supposed to be recording about. That's so funny. It's not, but... I feel like that just did a little something for me. Okay, I feel like that just did a little something. I don't know, but I feel like I'm doing a little something. All right, I don't know what's happening, but I feel like that was just a little something. Next, I'm gonna grab my Morphe setting spray. This is the continuous setting mist. Y'all, this actually looks like it might be cute after all. So I'm gonna give my face about a minute or so to dry. So I'm using these lashes I got from Amazon. This is what they look like. And I do like to, if I can, try to put my eyeliner on at least 5 to 10 minutes before applying my lash glue so that my liner has time to dry. And honestly, I need to get back into trimming my lashes down and stop being lazy about it. Because sometimes just seeing that little tail at the end really grinds my gears. I'm also not an expert at applying falsies because some days they be crooked, some days they be hanging off, and some days they be so on the money. I just be like ready to pat myself on the back. So today I think I'm having a good lash day. So I love that for me. So what do you think so far? Honestly, I think my favorite makeup look is something simple, neutral, like golds, bronzy, peachy colors. But every now and then I do like to play in a little color, have a little fun with it. I'm taking my translucent powder and I'm going over my lips with it because I feel like if my lips are super moisturized and like gloss, like if I put on chapstick ahead of time, I have a hard time getting my lip liner to apply. So I have this Beauty Vault liner. It looks like it's gonna be red because I'm just gonna go with a red lip. We're gonna see what happens. I have the Uncensored lip, the Stunna lip paint from Fenty. Hopefully this goes well. So I'm putting some setting powder on my hand so that I don't dip this back in there. And gonna apply it over the lipstick because it has a glossy finish, and I don't think I want it to be a glossy finish. I think because I got glitter on the lids, I don't think I want glossy lips. I think a matte. Next, I'm going with my handy dandy Artist Couture Rosé. Just giving my root off. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So I am gonna take this Il Makiage mascara in the color black because I find this wand stick to kind of give me some type of bottom lash effect. I mean, it's not much, but it's a little something, okay? I feel like I'm done with the makeup part, so I'm going to put on the black shirt, of course. And I will be back. I can really not get over this, okay? Oh, I did add some more of the Artist Couture Rosé like on my little cheeks because I forgot to put a little something there, but there's that. I mean, so this is the final look, so what are we thinking? Okay. I mean, yeah, not bad. I actually really like it. I don't think I've done a red eye before. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I've ever done red in. I like it, actually. So that concludes this makeup look. It was probably all over the place because, you know, just doing it on the fly. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it's helpful for you if you're attempting to do a red glitter look yourself. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video.